Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Forgotten Past. I'm thrilled to have you all here once again. Whether you're a longtime subscriber or new to the channel, we're diving deep into the shadows of history, uncovering the stories and secrets that time has left behind. Get ready for some intriguing tales, fascinating facts, and a journey through the moments that shaped our world, but often go unnoticed. So grab your favorite drink, settle in, and let's explore the forgotten past together. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. Let's get started. In the bustling heart of ancient Rome, a fierce struggle unfolds between two powerful social classes, the elite patricians and the spirited plebeians. This conflict not only shapes individual destinies, but also lays the foundation for the Roman Republic. Meet our key players: Marcus, a young patrician eager to uphold his family's legacy; Lucius, a brave plebeian soldier fighting for justice; and Gaius, a cunning politician seeking to exploit the tensions for his own gain. As alliances shift and passions ignite, the future of Rome hangs in the balance. Will loyalty to class prevail, or will the voice of the common people rise above the chaos? Dive into this epic tale of ambition, courage, and the relentless quest for justice. Marcus, raised in the opulence of patrician society, embodies the privileges and responsibilities of his class. He is torn between loyalty to his heritage and a growing awareness of the injustices faced by the plebeians. On the other hand, Lucius represents the voice of the common people. As a soldier, he has witnessed firsthand the sacrifices made by plebeians, and he yearns for equality and recognition. Gaius, the politician, is a master of rhetoric and strategy, always looking for opportunities to exploit the discord between the two classes for personal advancement. The conflict between patricians and plebeians is significant, as it highlights the struggle for power and representation in Rome. This tension culminates in a pivotal event, a plebeian revolt that forces Marcus and Lucius to confront their beliefs and allegiances. As the revolt unfolds, both characters must make choices that will not only define their futures, but also influence the course of Roman history. This moment serves as a catalyst for change, pushing the boundaries of social class and setting the stage for the evolution of the Republic. Marcus, the young patrician, was born into a world of privilege and power, where marble columns and lavish feasts were the norm. His family, one of the oldest and most respected patrician lineages in Rome, had high expectations for him. From a young age, he was groomed to take on leadership roles, learning the intricacies of politics, warfare, and the importance of maintaining the family's esteemed reputation. However, beneath the surface of this gilded life lay a growing sense of unease. As Marcus matured, he began to grapple with the stark realities of the social divide that defined Roman society. While he was taught to uphold the values of his class, he couldn't ignore the plight of the plebeians, who toiled under heavy burdens and often fought in wars to protect the very city that marginalized them. This internal conflict became a source of turmoil for him. He felt a deep loyalty to his family and their traditions, yet he was increasingly drawn to the struggles of the common people, whose voices were often silenced. Key moments in Marcus's life further shaped his perspective. One such moment occurred during a military campaign when he witnessed Lucius, a plebeian soldier, bravely risking his life for the same cause that benefited the patricians. This act of valor ignited a spark of empathy within Marcus, forcing him to question the fairness of the social hierarchy. Another pivotal experience came during a public assembly, where he overheard the passionate pleas of plebeians demanding rights and recognition. These encounters compelled Marcus to reconsider his role in a society that seemed increasingly unjust, setting him on a path of introspection and potential rebellion against the status quo. The plebeian soldier. Lucius, the plebeian soldier, embodies the resilience and determination of the common man in ancient Rome. Born into a modest family, He grew up in the bustling streets of the city, where survival often meant hard labor and sacrifice. His father, a farmer, struggled to make ends meet, and Lucius learned from an early age the harsh realities of life as a plebeian. The weight of poverty and the constant threat of debt loomed over his family, shaping his worldview and instilling in him a fierce desire for change. As a soldier, Lucius faced numerous hardships. He endured grueling training, long marches, and the ever-present danger of battle, all while receiving little recognition or reward for his sacrifices. Unlike the patricians, who enjoyed the spoils of war and the glory of military victories, Lucius and his fellow soldiers returned home to find their families still struggling, their contributions overlooked. This disparity fueled his frustration and ignited a passion for social equality. Motivated by a deep sense of injustice, Lucius fought not just for Rome but for the rights of his fellow plebeians. He believed that every soldier, regardless of class, deserved respect and a voice in the decisions that affected their lives. His experiences on the battlefield opened his eyes to the stark contrast between the lives of patricians and plebeians, leading him to question the status quo. After witnessing the bravery of his comrades and the indifference of the ruling class, Lucius became determined to advocate for change. He began to engage in discussions with fellow soldiers about their rights and the need for representation. This newfound awareness transformed him from a mere soldier into a potential leader, ready to challenge the entrenched social order and fight for a more equitable Rome. Gaius, the cunning politician, is a master of manipulation, adept at navigating the treacherous waters of Roman politics. With a sharp mind and a silver tongue, he understands the delicate balance of power between the patricians and plebeians. Gaius employs a range of tactics to exploit the existing tensions, often playing both sides against each other to further his own ambitions. He is known for his ability to read the room, sensing when to offer support to the plebeians and when to align himself with the patricians, all while maintaining an air of neutrality. His motivations are rooted in a desire for power and influence. Gaius sees the conflict between the two classes as an opportunity to elevate his status within the political hierarchy. By positioning himself as a champion of the plebeians, he gains their trust and loyalty while simultaneously assuring the patricians that he remains one of them. This duality allows him to gather support from both sides, making him a formidable player in the political arena. Gaius's influence becomes particularly evident during the plebeian revolt. As tensions escalate, he skillfully manipulates the narrative, framing the revolt as a necessary uprising for justice, while ensuring that the patricians view him as a mediator rather than a threat. He orchestrates public speeches that resonate with the plebeians, promising reforms and rights, all the while ensuring that his own interests remain protected. His involvement in the revolt not only solidifies his position as a key political figure, but also allows him to capitalize on the chaos that ensues. By positioning himself as a leader of the movement, Gaius aims to reshape the political landscape of Rome, ensuring that he emerges from the conflict not just unscathed, but more powerful than ever. Through cunning manipulation and strategic alliances, he plays a pivotal role in the unfolding drama, forever altering the course of Roman history. The plebeian revolt was a watershed moment in Roman history, ignited by a growing sense of injustice and frustration among the common people. For years, plebeians had endured heavy taxation, military service without adequate compensation, and a lack of political representation. As the wealth and power of the patricians grew, so too did the grievances of the plebeians, culminating in a collective uprising that demanded rights and recognition. The revolt was not merely a reaction to immediate hardships. It was a cry for equality and a challenge to the entrenched social order. As the revolt unfolded, each character faced a critical juncture that would define their paths. Marcus, the young patrician, found himself torn between his loyalty to his family and his growing empathy for the plebeians. Witnessing the uprising firsthand, he felt a surge of conflict within him. Should he defend the status quo and uphold his family's legacy, or should he stand with the plebeians in their quest for justice? This moment forced him to confront his beliefs and ultimately led him to consider a more equitable future for Rome. Lucius, the plebeian soldier, embraced the revolt as a long-awaited opportunity to fight for his people. Fueled by anger and determination, he rallied his fellow soldiers, urging them to stand united against the injustices they faced. For Lucius, this was not just a battle for rights. It was a chance to reshape the very fabric of Roman society. His leadership during the revolt would mark him as a pivotal figure in the struggle for plebeian rights. Gaius, the cunning politician, saw the revolt as both a threat and an opportunity. He quickly positioned himself as a mediator, promising reforms to quell the uprising while secretly maneuvering to maintain his influence. His ability to navigate the chaos would ultimately determine his political future. In this video, we explored the dynamics between key figures in early Rome: Marcus, the young patrician, Lucius, the plebeian soldier, and Gaius, the cunning politician. Each character embodies a facet of the patrician-plebeian conflict, with Marcus torn between class loyalty and empathy, Lucius passionately fighting for equality, and Gaius using manipulation to maintain power. The plebeian revolt emerged as a crucial event, driven by grievances against the elite, showcasing the common people's desperation and leading to significant reforms and increased representation. This uprising set the stage for future conflicts that shaped Roman history. As we conclude, we encourage reflection on the lessons from these struggles, emphasizing the importance of justice and equality. If you enjoyed this exploration of Roman history, please subscribe for more content, like this video, and share it with fellow enthusiasts. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you in our next video. In this video, we explored the dynamics between key figures in early Rome: Marcus, the young patrician, Lucius, the plebeian soldier, and Gaius, the cunning politician. Each character embodies a facet of the patrician-plebeian conflict, with Marcus torn between class loyalty and empathy, Lucius passionately fighting for equality, and Gaius using manipulation to maintain power. The plebeian revolt emerged as a crucial event, driven by grievances against the elite, showcasing the common people's desperation and leading to significant reforms and increased representation. This uprising set the stage for future conflicts that shaped Roman history. As we conclude, we encourage reflection on the lessons from these struggles, emphasizing the importance of justice and equality. If you enjoyed this exploration of Roman history, please subscribe for more content, like this video, and share it with fellow enthusiasts. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you in our next video. The violent showdown that followed not only intensified the rivalry between the classes, but also set the stage for future confrontations that would echo through the ages. And that brings us to the end of today's journey through the forgotten past. I hope you all enjoyed uncovering these hidden stories as much as I did sharing them with you. If you found the video interesting, please give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. I love hearing from you. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an adventure into history. Thank you for joining me today, and until next time, keep exploring and keep the past alive.